Considered a geriatric herd here. And our elephants get lots of different types of husbandry or care, which includes bags, like meat. I'll talk a bit more purpose of baths, but along with baths, our elephants get foot exams, veterinary checkups, training sessions. Also help maintain the health of our elephants and the important relationship between the elephants and our humans. What first thing these viewers will do is they're going to move the elephant in the back.
I mean, still not great, but it's like
Yams. She's got sweet potatoes. Yeah.
So this morning, Shayna will be getting a bath. The best way to tell Shayna apart from the rest of the herd is her tail. So as she's going through the process of getting a bath, as she turns around to take a look at her tail, it's got a little curve in it. It looks a little bit like a question mark. No other elephant in the herd has a tail. Heavily looking a forehead. There's some of the other elephants who have their forehead. Now the first part of the bath, we're kind of breathe, so we're kind of letting the elephant know that something happened. They will turn on the hose. It is nice warm water, so don't worry about like getting a full bath the whole day. So rinse the elephant off. Give the elephant the opportunity to approach, to engage with the keeper, to stand under the water, just giving the elephant a choice to participate. We always try to offer the elephant control where we can, as we do with all of our animals here at the zoo. So in this case, if Shayna was not interested in a bath, there are multiple ways she can engage. If she was not wanting to take a bath today, she could step into the bath. You can move away from the water. Elephants typically like the bath, they like to interact with the keeper. As it's said, the elephants typically don't refuse the bath, but we always give them the opportunity to do so if it's just something they're not interested in that day.
Oh,
So
look
if
at
you're
her
going to
tail.
Shayna off,
Your tail.
kind of reinforcing her the whole time, letting her know this is going to be a fun, positive experience. And I did mention we do give elephants bath multiple times a week. And that is not something that we do with all of our animals. And it's not necessarily because we keep our elephants nice and squeaky clean. In fact, they don't really need baths at all in the way that we give them for the purpose of getting clean. The baths are just other training sessions and bonding sessions between the keepers and the elephants. They give our keepers that important opportunity to see the elephants up close multiple times a week and to be able to take a look at their entire body and practice very important husbandry behaviors. Doing these baths allows the keepers to take a close look at their feet, inside of their mouths, their tusks. And to practice husbandry behaviors like asking the elephants to stand in a certain position and target certain body parts. So whenever there's a training session happening or a bath like this, there's always another keeper present. In this case, we need two keepers to be able to do the bath. One keeper is responsible for asking Shayna to stand in a particular place and put her body in a particular position so that the keeper who is giving the bath can access those different body parts. It's also a safety aspect that keepers are always remain vigilant when they're interacting with the elephant. Wow. And you can see the keeper who is Or the two long wooden rods. Those are called target sticks. And all our elephants and many other animals here in the zoo know how to respond to target sticks. Keepers will ask the elephant to target different body parts. So they just hold these target sticks up to their forehead or their foot in this case and ask the elephant to touch the end of that target stick pretty gently. And then they'll get a reinforcement in the form of like in this case. Just some words of encouragement for the keeper, like she did exactly what they needed her to do. Look at her walking her foot through a door. You can imagine asking an elephant to look at their foot and place it through that opening. Only took some time to train, but it gives them an important up-close look at the bottom of our elephant's feet. You see the bottom of your foot?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Maddie, do you want to see the foot? There's a foot.
So we do use soap during this bath, and they'll use long scrub brushes to get to the top.
Come see the elephant.
Short scrub brushes to scrub their feet.
Oh, y luego le
Or their
tapas.
tusks. It is an animal-safe soap called selfie.
They're washing the elephant's foot and the elephant is happy.
And along with multiple baths a week, the elephants also get foot exams or foot checks pretty regularly.
They trim his nails.
Elephants weigh many thousands of
They're
pounds.
covering the weight of the
Our largest elephant weighs close to 10,000 or 11,000 pounds.
Jabón.
getting sudsy.
So important, so keeping their foot and leg
Como Mateo.
strong is important. So
Like the
give them the
wrinkles.
seat and the toenails is something that is done regularly to kind of check on anything that could become a problem down the road.
Y luego mira, con el agua le quitan el jabón. Así como cuando tú te bañas.
That we can get ahead of and take care of early on. Out. Make sure they're walking evenly on it.
Look, they're washing her foot.
Another benefit of doing these baths multiple times a week is you just look at it, look at all the work you do during the bath.
On the side of her mouth, a white cat. Beautiful.
¿Sí? Para que seguro que está bien.
Can I get it?
¿Y qué?
What are you doing? They're watching.
¿Sabes cómo le da instrucciones? Que el elefante escucha. Oh. ¿Eres otro? Wow. Creo que hace cuenta una manguera de peito. Oh, mira.
Veterinary exams. Those are really high value items for the elephants. So things that they really, really like and can be really good motivators for participation in these extremely important sessions. So we want them to know that they're doing exactly what we want them to do. And so as a thank you for participating, And be very
Fernando
responsive
papas,
during
sweet
these sessions.
potatoes.
Cucumbers will typically stay with produce for things like this. They'll also
Sí,
use
le están
produce
dando sweet
and
potatoes.
put it out in that habitat. And
Están
they'll use
lavando los dientes.
it for
Muchos dientes.
enrichment items or on their stalls here in the wintertime for them to find or store in the cold weather.
Otro aguacate para quitarle el sabor. ¿Están quitando el sabor? Whoa. That's it. Elefante. ¿Cómo le van a lavar los pies de atrás?
First for their ears. So when the veterinarians come down. Okay, one of the things that they'll practice with our elephants and then do when necessary are blood drops. The best place to draw blood from an elephant is the back of the ear. Really large veins back there. It's pretty easy to access, but skin on their ear is much thinner than skin on the rest of their body. So what the behavior of our elephants know how to do is extend their ear out of that large area of ears, and the veterinary staff can pull out that ear and access those veins to get blood samples just to monitor their health on the inside as well. So making sure that the elephants are used to their ears being touched with a scrub brush or with hands is another important part of the baths and other training centers. So often the keeper will be practicing a lot of these behaviors for those future purposes. Our veterinary staff visits our elephants weekly and does the veterinary exam.
Como papá te
Sometimes they
talla.
will give
Pero
vaccines or
así es
take
con un
blood
cepillo. ¿Ya
samples
viste el
to
cepillo?
practice those behaviors to make sure that the elephant stay used to those requests that are being made of them. So when the time comes when they do need access to those veins and get a blood sample, it's something that the elephant is super familiar with and comfortable participating in. So that's another day for them, and it's much easier for our animal care staff and our veterinary staff to be able to monitor their health.
It's a stool.
Hey, don't pick on us short people. Hi, Maxie. Maxie.
¿Cómo le tallan? ¿Quieres debajo? ¿Quieres bajar? Hacen mal. ¿Quieres ver otros animales? Ok. Vamos, pero hay que ponerse la esponjada. ¿Quieres ver el baño? Mano.
Drag a foot. They have to do it without what they're doing.
I was like, I think I talking about. I was like, I don't know. That's crazy.
That's our neighbor. I've been just had to
Violet.
Very small approximation towards that goal until elephants can make that connection.
This is unexpected. We didn't
What
know
they
this was
do,
going
what
on.
the super forgiving
I've
and
never
what
been to this
behaviors
before.
because the elephants always have the opportunity to step away and start participating, making this a positive experience for elephants and making the training sessions to get from the start to the end goal of a new behavior is something that takes a lot of time and patience and is really important to maintain. So that's why we're doing baths multiple times a week, training sessions multiple times a week, to maintain all the important behaviors.
Almost. So close.
She did a whole little poor thing. I'm having a hard time with this one. Here you go.
No, she jumps out of the door. Yeah. So, yeah. You want to see
They're all up and they have to do like a scraping or whatever on the bottom of the foot.
that's
Come to twice a week.
Oh, they do this?
I think that's what she said. For their feet are okay.
Have fun. Good to see you. Bye. For anyone who's joining us, this is Sanga. She's getting a bath this morning. My name's Kristen. I'm part of the education team. If you have any questions, feel free to come on up and ask. They're very popular for the team. The first piece, big size, but I don't know what there's real water. It's not. But there is one.
I get very tired.
Yeah.
But don't actually.
I mean, it's because of the baby that they keep them there, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't be for
Oh, we could bring it up like one more notch.
Yeah, I think that would do.
yeah. So it would.
Plus, you don't have the calf things folded over either.
Yeah.
Another important part of the bath is checking out the elephant's mouth. There's some tusks. Tusks are a pretty unique feature. They are a modified tooth. But they resemble the fingernail in that they are constantly growing throughout the elephant's life. They are also like a fingernail in that they grow and break if they're used in such a way that might cause them to break with heavy-duty dogs digging, pushing large trees over, knocking them into something like a tree branch, a rock, something like that. It could cause a tusk to chip or break. It does happen here too as well. And you can kind of tell how the elephants like to keep their tusks by how long they are. We have one elephant who has pretty long tusks, and the keeper has had to trim the ends when they've gotten a little bit too long for her to navigate the trunk between them easily. But the rest of our elephants have relatively short tusks. Keepers don't really interfere with the tusks unless they need to. So if they're accidentally sharp after trimming or breaking, or if they're cracked and they've got a risk that that crack will go up into the jaw, the keepers will manage those tusks at that point. But we can let them maybe keep a close eye. Elephants also have only molars inside their mouth. They have 4 molars that eat throughout their lifetime. They're called marching molars because as these age and kind of wear down, they'll fall out of the front of the mouth in little pieces, and the molars are
Seen a hose drink from a hose before?
that's the natural sign of an elephant. Another thing the elephants can do sometimes for the back is get a drink. They'll bring a hose into their mouth. And the elephants come in the water to get a proper. And they use that to help drink. You will also then see them spraying water into their own mouth. Their trunk is their nose, so they can't really drink with them, but they